talk to the other cast members?
We have some kind of like a site you can network. And what's her name? It's not on TV. No, yeah, I keep running into them and stuff like that. I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, Dana's a kind of friend of mine, and you know, and Russ, you know, and Richard Bamer. Yeah, we're kind of, you know, it's kind of a fraternity. Yeah, kind of we've all been branded. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's weird. It's a good thing.
You know Chuck Connors?
Chuck Connors, the rifleman? Yeah, baby. Lock and load. I'm giving this back to Kim. These guys are more articulate than I am. What? You're raising, is this, do you have a, you're going like this. Does that mean you have like a booger in your hand and you're trying to get rid of it? Or yeah, sure.
Right. So let's give it back to the floor.
There you go.
Okay, Mitch? Oh, yes?
I've heard a lot of rumors that Twin Peaks is a lot of UFO underlying stuff. Is it really supposed to be about that, or is it a lot more like mystical and
No,
than that?
it's not about that.
That would be a really good question to ask David, like a specific,
But you don't think he would answer?
reference. No, he might get into a discussion about it, but you know what? Those things are, anything that you could ever think of, he's already thought of. I'm guessing. Don't you think?
Yeah.
And thanks for coming to my house. Make yourself at home. Is that all?
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming out. Great seeing everybody here. That's where I was going to say something. No. I'll say this. The one thing, I took Josh to the set of Mulholland Drive with me, and I started asking him, Josh, what happened on this album? Let's hear this and that line. And David Lynch was very impressed that Josh knew everything that we suggest. And he and the assistant director tried to stump Josh on David Lynch stuff, and they couldn't do it. Wow. So I think that's an interesting story myself. Okay.
Anybody have any more questions, or one more?
Yeah, was there anybody else, this is to Mrs. Briggs, what was your husband, with Project Blue Book, with setting the sky overhead to the wooded area surrounding Twin Peaks, did you have any personality conflicts that was any change in personality?
He was a lot more romantic. No, I don't know. I don't know. Then you know what? You're going to have to ask him tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow. And I'm starting to wonder if they're ever going to get him out of uniform. My God, have you ever seen Don Davis in so many shows where he wears a military uniform? I think he has a closet full, and he just shows up on interviews in uniform. They go, oh yeah, he would be good.
A little bit typecast.
Just a little bit typecast. Don is a great guy.
Yeah.
He is an artist. He does etching like you cannot believe. Not that he showed me his etchings, but he gave us one. Yeah, he really is. He's very talented, and he's a teacher, and he's an amazing fellow. Everybody thinks he's this like a really straight-laced guy, but he's funny, and he's got great stories. And I know you probably, a lot of you have met him already, but if you haven't, come talk to him tomorrow, because he'll be here.
Let's have a hand for all of our guests here, Charlotte.